Hello, this is Lori with Pixie Dust Designs. Video 8. We were starting to gradually make the side. It's so exciting. Okay, so video 9, get down to business. Video 9 is the angle 3 position. It's the last position you're going to do. This is a simple basket. So there's 3 angles, it's not going back and forth, so it's straightforward. Angle 1 is to first get a little bit of rounded edge started from your base. Angle 2, you can see it's really starting to shape the sides. And angle 3 is going to totally give you the side of your basket. So angle 3, we are going to finish the side with. Now, I'm not sure if you remember or not from the first few videos, I showed you a couple of baskets. Actually, I showed you one basket I did. That particular basket is 5 inches, roughly 5 inches in height. So that's what we're gonna do for this one too. So I'm gonna start sewing and get as far as we can for 10 minutes with angle 3 position, and then I will finish my basket off video to get me to the 5 inches on the sides, and then I'll show you how to totally end your basket. If I never said this in the other few videos, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, whatever, I'm sure you figured out that you have to keep wrapping the clothesline to have enough clothesline wrapped. Does that all make sense? So I don't have a lot of clothesline left that's wrapped, that's pre-wrapped. So I'm gonna finish this maybe on this video. And then again, I'll finish the sides on off the video, and then I'll come back and video 10 will be our last video to complete the basket. Does that all make sense? Okay, so let me get seated again, because I don't have this great setup to video stuff. I'm gonna change that eventually. So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna put our basket in where we left off. Remember, we're the zigzag stitch. Never changes, same zigzag. That's my dog in the background. So, angle 1 was totally flat. Angle 2 was at a 90 degree. I did look back at some of the video 8, and I noticed once in a while it was up here, but really you need to be at angle 45. Obviously, by getting up here once in a while in that video, it didn't change the effect of my basket, you know what I mean? So video 9 here, we're angle 3, which is going to be up here. We're gonna, Willow, get out of there. We're going to be up here, hopefully. Okay. So we're back at the tape, and our angle 3 is going to continue to be up here, angled up, straight up. And remember, we want to go around and around and around to our tape until we get to 5 inches high on the sides. Angle 2 was down here. Angle 3, last video to complete the basket, is up here, touching up here. Or, you know, back up, Willow. Just because I'm on a video, she seems to think she's gonna come over here. I gave her a chewy, and she was quiet. So this is pretty much the last video. Well, I'll have video 10 to show you how to totally finish the basket, but we are almost done with this tutorial on how to make a fabric basket. And I'll come back. I'll figure out what else to do for another DIY video, and I'll bring it to you in a couple of weeks. If you have something you want to see made, I can certainly see if I can make it. I have some pixie dust bottles I make. I have wood signs I make. Oh, speaking of that, I have a happiness box coming out. Willow, get out of there. I have a happiness box coming out, and that's a surprise for what that is. I'm anxious to share that. That's coming out in a couple of weeks. All kinds of good stuff coming up. So, getting back to the business at hand, making our fabric basket. This is video 9, finishing up the sides of the basket. I'm super excited that we're almost done. So you can see the results of what you made. And angle 3 position is bringing the basket up to touch the top of your sewing machine, because we want to make the sides a straight side on your basket. And this is just the simple basket. There's so many other things you can do in creating baskets. And we can do a finishing touch on this. So I don't know if I will on this one because of the design it's making. I think I want to leave it alone. But you can add buttons to finish it off. You can add beads to finish it off. You can add handles. You can add all kinds of designs on here. I am not going to do that on this one for simplicity's sake, I think. If you wanted to add buttons to your basket to finish it off, it's as simple as picking out your buttons, deciding where you want them to go on your basket, and then you do have to hand sew those on, as if you were sewing on a button on your shirt or something. You could even, I know some of you have told me that you're not, you don't have a sewing machine and you don't really sew. You can make this basket by hand, stitching the zigzag stitch. I would get the sharpest needle you can possibly get, because the clothesline is pretty thick and sturdy. But it can be done if you wanted to do it. Maybe what I'll do too is do something for those of you that don't have a sewing machine. I think that sounds like a great idea, don't you? So as you can see, we are forming the side. I hope you can see. See how that looks? That's our base we did. Oh my gosh, this design is gorgeous. Let me see what you can see. Oh yeah, so you can see me doing it. Let's see. Yeah. So, as we tootle along, because I like the slow setting, so I can control this thing, but you are probably just whizzing along with a higher setting. I can't do that because I wouldn't be able to control it. Let's see how many minutes I got, because pretty much, oh, I'm already on 9 minutes. So I'm gonna have to end this. See what happens when I get talking and dealing with the dog. So you want to continue making your sides. This particular basket we're making is 5 inches high. So let's see where we are right now. Not very far. This is my base. So we're only a little over 1.5 inches high. So we've got to keep going for some time. So I'm going to finish my basket off video. When I get to the very end, I will come back and show you what mine looks like, and I'll do a half a round to finish it off. And then I'll show you how to fully finish and how to fully finish it and cut your fabric and finish it so, you know, it's not just hanging there. So, video 9, here it is. This is angle 3, last position. Build up your sides. If you have any questions, comment and below and I'll answer them. Have a good day. Enjoy.